and how I can put thoughts into words. Hey, pay tribute to one of the most influential people in your life, and 2 words came to mind. Thank you. I needed a question answered. What do you ask? Well, it's Grandpa. Didn't matter what the answer was, he could get it for you. I feel blessed to have had you in my life for 35 years. Some people would say a fireman, police, or sports player is their hero. Well, Grandpa, you were mine. Through the years, I learned to work on cars. All those years when I was young, and you would tell me I better pay attention, because you're not going to be here forever. Well, I'm happy to tell you, I paid attention, so I have that going for me. You taught me how to be a man. I watched the years that you loved for Grandma, and how you treated her. After I got married, he sat me down, told me to always love my wife, and treat her as a gift. Well, that was 16 years ago, and it was one of the best talks we had. There's a lot of things I'm going to miss. Countless talks at night, just about life, or anything that was bothering me to politics. Whether I wanted it or not, Grandpa was going to let me know what was wrong with politics. There were a few people that influenced my life, or influence your life, like Grandpa could. If you just met him, he had the ability to wow you with his overwhelming charm, and a way of being genuine with people. If you were a stranger, Grandpa was there to offer help or advice. He was a man of many answers, and somehow they always seemed to be the right ones. I remember having to come back a number of times and say, Grandpa, you were right. He wouldn't judge me, just smile, kiss, pat my head, and tell me I told you. And I would say, yeah, I know. I remember the day I got the job as a Chicago firefighter and was so happy and scared at the fact I had to move. Didn't know how it was going to go. Grandpa was there to pack me up and help me move across the country. He did what he always did. Said it would be okay, we're praying for you. Helped me pack, and before we pulled away, Grandpa said a prayer for us. When I would have a bad day in academy, I would call Grandpa, and everything would seem to be a little better. He would say, it's okay. Grandma and I are praying for you every day. When I graduated, Grandpa's health had started to be not well enough for him to fly. But if there was one person I could have there, I wanted to see more and have Grandpa say, hey, I made it. I remember the phone call. Grandpa said, I knew it, all along, and was proud of me. And that meant more to me than anything. Grandpa, if I can grow up to be half the man you've been in my life, then my life will be complete. You've been the best example of how to be a man in every aspect of the word. So as I would like to close this with a poem and say I miss you, Grandpa. I know we're all feeling just a little bit sad that we've lost our grandpa, our friend, our dad. Together we've cried an ocean of tears as we feel so empty and hold so many fears. But Grandpa would want us to know he's in a good place, and he's watching all of us with a smile on his face. And we have made him so proud as can be, that he's raised such a beautiful and special family. Thinking back now, I really must say, I feel lucky and privileged to have known Grandpa to this day. For in my life, you've played a special part, the memories I will treasure and keep close to my heart. For me, I'm glad my Grandpa got to see my little baby, and for all of us, be grateful his life is now complete. To each one of us, he's loved and cared his family. Be thankful for the good times we shared. Although he's gone, we'll always be together, and his spirit will live on in each one of us forever. When you look up to the sky, look at the brightest star, as that will be Grandpa looking down on us from far. And now I'd like to thank the good Lord above for blessing us with Grandpa, his kindness, his love. Dear God, if not too much fuss, take extra special care of Grandpa, as he's very dear to us. Grandpa, if you're listening, say a prayer for us every day. Be sure to protect us and guide us on our way. We know God called you, you had to go, but we want you to know, Grandpa, we love and miss you so.
Thank you very much, Louis.